Welcome, viewer, to tonight's terrifying tales of catastrophe, a trio of horror stories. Unveiling the Shadows brings to light three chilling tales of disasters that have tested the limits of human resilience. Through the eyes of survivors and the lens of science, we explore the catastrophic events that have left indelible marks on both the planet and the human psyche. The Night the Sky Screamed recounts the terrifying evening when meteors descended like fiery rain from the heavens, transforming night into day. This tale captures the raw power of the cosmos as it unleashed chaos upon the earth, leaving a trail of awe and devastation in its wake. Witness accounts provide a heart-wrenching perspective on the meteor shower's impact. The terror and disbelief in their eyes narrate a story beyond words, as they recount the sky ablaze and the earth trembling beneath their feet. Their testimonies serve as a harrowing reminder of our vulnerability. The transformation of landscapes following the meteor shower is stark. Before and after imagery reveals the extent of the devastation, with once familiar terrains rendered unrecognizable. Forests were flattened, and cities bore the scars of the celestial onslaught, showcasing nature's ability to reshape our world in a matter of moments. Survivors share tales of desperation and courage as they sought refuge from the fiery sky. Huddled in basements, behind walls, or under whatever shelter they could find, they waited out the storm of fire and debris. Their stories of survival against all odds offer a glimpse into the indomitable human spirit. In the eerie silence that followed the meteor shower, survivors emerged from their shelters to a world transformed. Cities lay in ruins, with smoke billowing from craters where homes and landmarks once stood. The landscape, once familiar, now resembled an alien planet, stark and desolate under a smoke-filled sky. The search for loved ones became a communal effort as people sifted through the rubble. Heart-rending cries echoed through destroyed streets, a testament to the human cost of the disaster. Every found survivor was a miracle, each loss a shared agony, binding the community in their collective grief and determination. Government response was swift yet overwhelmed by the magnitude of the catastrophe. Aid poured in, but chaos loomed as resources stretched thin. Makeshift camps became beacons of hope amidst the devastation, offering shelter and solace to those who had lost everything to the fiery heavens. As the immediate shock faded, a deeper, more insidious trauma took root. Survivors jumped at the slightest sound, haunted by the memory of the sky ablaze. The psychological scars ran deep, a constant reminder of the night terror rained from above, altering lives irrevocably. Rebuilding began slowly, with resilience at its core. Survivors banded together, determined to reclaim their lives from the ashes. The road to recovery was long and fraught with challenges, but the human spirit proved indomitable. Amidst the ruins, there was a palpable sense of hope, a belief in a future rebuilt stronger than before. In the wake of the meteor shower that scarred the Earth, humanity learned crucial lessons about preparedness. Scientists globally have since collaborated on early warning systems, aiming to predict cosmic threats with greater accuracy. This initiative represents a beacon of hope, ensuring that future generations might never face such devastation unprepared. The catastrophic undersea earthquake awakened everyone to the power lurking beneath the ocean's surface. The first tremors sent ripples of panic along the coastlines, highlighting the urgent need for efficient evacuation plans. Communities worldwide now recognize the importance of earthquake drills and the development of more resilient infrastructure. As the tsunami unleashed its fury, with waves towering over buildings, the world witnessed the sheer force of nature's wrath. The devastation brought communities to their knees, but from this tragedy sprang a global outpouring of support. This event underscored the necessity of international cooperation in disaster response and recovery efforts. Caught in the tsunami's destructive path, individuals fought for survival amidst the chaos. Their stories of loss and resilience serve as a poignant reminder of human vulnerability and strength. These narratives have inspired a wave of innovations focused on saving lives, including advanced warning systems and more effective evacuation strategies. The aftermath of the tsunami revealed cities swallowed by the sea, sparking a worldwide conversation on climate change and its impact on natural disasters. In response, governments and organizations are now investing in sustainable development and environmental protection as critical components of disaster preparedness, aiming to mitigate future risks. As the first tremors shook the coast, a wave of panic spread among the residents. The ground beneath their feet, once firm and reassuring, now felt as treacherous as the sea itself. Families, friends, and neighbors shared confused glances, not yet understanding the magnitude of the disaster that was about to unfold. The tsunami arrived with a fury that defied imagination, towering waves crashing against the shore, dwarfing buildings in their wake. These relentless walls of water, powered by the undersea earthquake, swept away everything in their path, leaving a trail of destruction that was hard to comprehend. The sea, once a source of livelihood and joy, became an agent of untold devastation. Amidst the chaos, stories of survival and loss emerged. People clung to debris, fought for breath under the crushing weight of the water, and witnessed scenes that would haunt them for a lifetime. The tragedy bound the community together in a shared ordeal, with every saved life shining as a beacon of hope amidst despair. The race against time to evacuate and conduct rescue missions was frantic. Emergency services, volunteers, and ordinary citizens risked their lives to save others, navigating through debris and unstable structures. The collective effort underscored the human capacity for bravery and selflessness in the face of overwhelming odds. In the aftermath, cities that once bustled with life lay swallowed by the sea. The landscape was unrecognizable, with homes, businesses, and landmarks obliterated. The task of rebuilding seemed monumental, but the human spirit's resilience promised that, in time, these communities would rise from the ruins, stronger and more united than ever. In the wake of the undersea earthquake, communities worldwide felt the heartache of those directly affected. The missing became more than just statistics. They symbolized a void in families and communities that once thrived. The search for the missing was not just a rescue mission, but a beacon of hope, keeping the spirit of unity and resilience alive. However, the tsunami's impact went beyond immediate relief needs. Environmental and economic devastations unfolded, painting a grim picture of the long-term challenges ahead. Ecosystems were disrupted, and economies faced severe setbacks, underlining the need for sustainable solutions and recovery plans that consider both human and environmental health. Understanding the science behind the undersea quake became crucial. Researchers and scientists delved into the earthquake's mechanics, aiming to demystify the forces that unleashed such fury. This knowledge is vital for predicting future events, enhancing early warning systems, and ultimately saving lives. Innovation in disaster preparedness emerged as a beacon of hope. New technologies, infrastructure improvements, and educational programs aimed at building more resilient communities. These innovations reflected a commitment to not only rebuild, but also to fortify, ensuring that when nature's fury strikes again, humanity will be better prepared to withstand its force. The day began like any other, but tranquility was soon shattered when a small, unnoticed spark grew into a raging inferno. The cause of the fire, seemingly insignificant at its inception, underscored the precarious balance of nature and the devastating impact of human negligence on the environment. Firefighters, local heroes clad in courage and determination, battled the relentless flames that threatened to consume everything in their path. Their heroism shone brightly against the backdrop of danger, a testament to the human spirit's resilience. Their efforts saved countless lives, even as the fire sought to claim all in its wake. As the inferno advanced, residents faced the heart-wrenching decision to flee their homes. The race against the encroaching flames was desperate and chaotic, with families grabbing what few possessions they could carry. The sky, darkened by smoke, mirrored the uncertainty and fear that gripped their hearts. The ecological toll of the fire was profound, with its wrath extending beyond human habitats to the very heart of nature. Wildlife, caught in the crossfire, suffered greatly. The delicate balance of the ecosystem was disrupted, highlighting the interconnectedness of life and the vulnerability of our natural world. Homes that once stood as safe havens were reduced to ashes, leaving behind a landscape of loss and desolation. The personal toll of the disaster was immeasurable, with each pile of rubble representing a shattered dream, a memory lost to the flames. The aftermath painted a stark picture of the inferno's destructive power. In the aftermath of the inferno, the landscape was transformed into a haunting tableau of loss and desolation. Charred remains of homes stood as somber reminders of the disaster, with entire neighborhoods reduced to ashes. The once vibrant forests were now silent, a stark contrast to their former vitality. The community's response to the disaster was swift and heartwarming. Aid stations and support networks sprang up overnight, offering a beacon of hope amidst the devastation. Volunteers from across the region came together to help rebuild, proving that even in the darkest times, humanity's spirit of cooperation shines brightly. Coping with the emotional aftermath posed a significant challenge for the survivors. The trauma of losing homes, loved ones, and a sense of security left deep psychological scars. Support groups and counseling services became crucial, helping individuals and families navigate their grief and begin the healing process. Investigations into the disaster revealed that several factors contributed to the inferno's severity, including neglected fire safety measures and inadequate forest management. The findings prompted a re-evaluation of disaster preparedness strategies, highlighting the need for more rigorous enforcement of safety regulations. The tragedy brought about a renewed focus on fire safety and forest management. Communities and authorities alike took to heart the lessons learned, implementing stricter controls and promoting awareness. The disaster underscored the importance of preparedness and respect for nature's power, fostering a collective commitment to prevent future tragedies. The investigation into the inferno that razed forests to the ground revealed a sobering truth. Many of these disasters are preventable. It highlighted the critical lapses in fire safety measures and forest management practices. This revelation has since sparked a global dialogue on how to better safeguard our natural environments against such calamities. Learning from the tragedy, communities and governments worldwide are now prioritizing fire safety and forest management. Efforts are being made to implement more stringent regulations, enhance early warning systems, and promote sustainable land use practices. These steps are crucial for preventing future disasters and ensuring the safety of both human and wildlife populations. Reflecting on these stories of disaster, it's clear how fragile our existence can be. Yet they also showcase the incredible resilience of the human spirit. Each narrative, while harrowing, carries a powerful message of hope and regeneration. They remind us that even in the face of devastating loss, growth and recovery are possible. As we conclude our journey through these terrifying tales of disasters, the importance of preparedness and community has never been more evident. These stories underscore the need for collective action and support, showing that when we come together, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. This brings us to the end of our trilogy for this evening. We hope you have enjoyed our cautionary tales. If you would like to see more of our horror stories, please like and subscribe to our channel to enjoy more terror tales. For now, sleep well, viewer, and we hope to see you next time.